A pleasant day to you, Sir Chan, and a pleasant day to our beloved audience. Our topic today is all about discipline.
Discipline has many manifestations to many people throughout the world, and the gravity of such an attitude to one's life may vary from one individual to another. However, it is undoubtedly an attitude possessed by the most successful people in history. From ancient examples such as Alexander the Great, King of Macedon, Augustus and Aurelius, prominent emperors of Rome, to more contemporary ones such as Buffet, Gates, Tyson, Mayweather, and even the most proficient professors in a university. All of them possess this kind of attitude. Such individuals reach the high echelons of their crafts since they were able to persevere and perfect their craft regardless of what the circumstances may be.
Discipline is an attitude towards life. It is the dividing line between success and failure. Often, many people decided to embark on acts of many kinds, such as going to the gym, studying, fasting, and etc. It is without a doubt that people are prompted to embark on such undertakings because of motivation. Motivation is the momentary feeling of the energy of passion which compels a person to act. Like when a person who was insulted by others because of his weight immediately decided to go to the gym tomorrow. But a student who was devastated upon learning that he failed an exam decides to learn from his mistakes and immediately starts preparing for the next one in hopes of redemption. Such a feeling is an important, for it is responsible of bringing forth a sense to courage to undertake new endeavors. However, such a feeling is only momentary and does not accurately define what discipline really is. For if such were the case, then we would all be successful right now. It is one thing that starts out working, but it is a different thing to keep on working out without seeing the results. Having bad days and having setbacks over and over again until the goal is achieved. It is in the new area where the essence of discipline becomes evident, separating itself from impromptu. Discipline is not temporary, nor it is through constant perseverance through pain, suffering, and failure. It is the attitude to keep on doing something regardless others may view the act and hopeless things may seem. And that is the essence of discipline.
Though people are aware of its strict necessity, unfortunately, we have wondered why it is an attitude not possessed by many. Reasons may vary for this, and much debate and deliberation has been dedicated to what is the general reason why a large amount of people do not possess this attitude. An answer, though it may be subject to discussion, may be offered from personal experience and observation of other individuals. People who do not possess this attitude generally lack two things. First is the necessary degree of desire for a goal, and the other is the lack of understanding of the nature of discipline and how it functions. If a person wants something bad enough, then that person will do whatever it takes to achieve it. From such a principle, we can justify why a lack of desire for a goal is why many people do not possess this attitude. Reasons may again vary for this. It may be because of the goal being half-baked, not important enough, or a product of temporary emotions. And in severe cases, people themselves do not know what they truly want, thus not having a goal in life in the first place. Another is the necessity of a full understanding of what discipline is and how it works. People who are aware of the necessity of discipline and their lack of it attempt to change themselves by striving to attain this attitude. People who attempt to develop a disciplined state of being are often eluded on how hard it is to attain and how it works. Upon further deliberation, we have concluded that fostering a disciplined attitude is often misconceived as a one-time thing that is anchored upon a focal event that acts as a turning point that leads the individual to a lifelong process of development. However, this is not the case. Discipline in reality functions by the principle of the aggregate of marginal gains. Like a bank investment, discipline starts small and matures only through time and compounded interest. It is by the combination of small victories and taking small steps that discipline is fostered and developed into maturity. This is the principle of the aggregate of marginal gains, a process in which marginal gains are compounded over time to achieve a desired ideal. However, this principle also works both ways. If discipline is developed through taking small steps and combining small gains over time, it is then rational to conclude that small setbacks may also lead to bigger ones, and eventually a catastrophe. Thus, once again, stressing the necessity of the awareness of the discussed notion. To conclude, if we want a successful life, then we must be disciplined, and to attain such, we must set an object in mind that we greatly desire and be aware of how this attitude works, so that we may fully dedicate ourselves to the process of attaining our full potential. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for lending your ears and listening to what we have to say. Thank you and have a great day.